Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Waves Network. And okay, so I just hopped into a live with somebody named Trisha's something or other. I don't know. And she was on there, and she's got Google pulled up behind her. And she thinks because Google and several sources that she found on Google say that JD did not get tested for the microdeletion, that she can't find any proof that Dee Dee was ever tested for the microdeletion, and so it must not be true, and that Gypsy must be lying about that too. Or not lying about that, I guess, because she went on Kale's podcast and said that her mother was never tested, right? So this woman is using Gypsy's words when she clearly says Gypsy lies all the time. So are you believing what Gypsy said? Lady, do you know who I am? I literally asked you if you had the medical records, and you said no, you'd never seen them. Well, could you go look at them? Because I have them, and it proves that she was tested. Because Google can't find it. How would Google know if Dee Dee was tested or not? Would it have her medical records? No. Would it have a doctor that verified it? No. So the only thing that it has is the sayings of Gypsy Rose and Christy Blanchard in every fucking documentary they've ever made. That's it. So this last year, she went on freaking Kale's podcast and said, no, my mom was never tested. We don't know, and we can't dig her up because she was cremated. No, bitch, she was tested. You want me to show you? I'll show you. So first off, this is the actual deletion. This shows what was tested, how long her deletion is, all of that. So this is Gypsy's by Dr. Le Pichon. And attached to this, along with this, is a letter to Dr. Steele explaining what Gypsy Rose tested positive for. Now, I want you guys to think about this. This is the same doctor. Dr. Le Pichon saw both Dee Dee and Gypsy. So he would know if she was or was not tested, correct? Well, here, let me show you. Okay, so do you see up here, Dear Dr. Steele, it is with pleasure that I see Gypsy in our pediatric neurology clinic today. I last saw her in clinic in December of 2011. She is accompanied by her mother. As you know, Gypsy is an almost 18-year-old young lady with a complicated past medical history, including a previous diagnosis of quote-unquote muscular dystrophy, history of generalized epilepsy of unknown etiology. Now, there's a neat reason. I have been following her for epilepsy. In addition, a microarray returned a 2.74 megabase interstitial deletion of chromosome 1q2 1.1. This region contains more than 20 annotated gene transcripts and has previously been reported in association with neurodevelopment disorders and highly variable phenotypes ranging from asymptomatic to severe developmental delay and multiple cognitive anomalies. The mother was tested and was found not to carry the deletion. The father could not be reached. So tell me again how Google doesn't know that Dee Dee was tested. Well, because Google does not have access to Dee Dee's medical records. This is common sense. Okay, so you said you couldn't find any proof. Well, there's your proof. And again, I'm going to state to you, there would be no way for Google to know this unless this specific document was uploaded to Google somehow so it could reference this document. Otherwise, the only thing that it is referencing is Google searches and magazines and documentaries that are all connected to Gypsy and her family. You cannot believe anything this girl says, and you said that. So why are you even thinking about believing this? This literally shows you the proof. The girl's mother did not have it. I don't understand why this is so hard for everyone to understand. This is a very simple fucking statement. One sentence explains it. And no, I don't believe Rod's been tested. And no, I don't believe her daughter's been tested. No, I don't believe Mia or Dylan have been tested, even though they should all be tested. And where's the proof of that if they have been? Yeah, there's no proof of that. But we do have a document that shows proof that Dee Dee was tested. There you go. Morons. I'm so tired of this. Like, so many people spread such misinformation about this case, and it's not even intentional people, like Breeze people, that spread it intentionally. It is these people who think they know something about a case and they have no freaking clue, and their only source is freaking Google. Have a good one from The Good Wives, serving up true crime, one dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah.